Total Warfare here, part 7 of our Troy campaign in New World. We just landed with our king and our best army next to Sparta and we are about to crush them. In the west we want to take Sparta, Athens and wipe out Epirus, and in the east we want to wipe out Seleucid. Our first target therefore is Sparta. They have a 12 unit garrison. Dangerous because they got 3 pikes, but other than that the other units are mediocre at best. And the guy here is obviously Heroes of Sparta. Very good unit, although quite small. And this junk. So this should be a fairly straightforward fight for us. You are going to land here to reinforce, and you attack. Yeah, look, the garrison is very strong. Night attack doesn't do anything. Actually, it weakens us, even though we get extra unit. It's weird. Either way, we are going to fight this. Let's do it. They are getting out, really, instead of defending choke points with pikemen. Although they are on a hill, so that's still not going to be easy. We do have advantage in range though, they only have 2 slingers, while we... Wait, they have 3? 4? What is this? Oh yeah, they had 4 slingers, that's fine. We have 4 archers. They are on the hill though, so we'll need to bait them into chasing us and then destroy with cavalry. Alright, our best spears will be our front line, then 2 of these massive hoplites on flanks, 1 sword on each flank, cavalry behind, and our archers behind the main line. And let's do it. They are sitting pretty on this hill. Wait, they are actually cracking on? Why would they? We are attacking. No, they are just coming a little bit closer. So we need to come for them. That's fine. We are ready for that. Let's do it. Guys, crack on. Yeah, where is he? Ah, close. Excellent. Catch up. Gonna speed this up. We want to stop out with slingers range. Then advance and retreat a single unit so they start chasing us. And once they are actually close, we'll charge with cavalry. Maybe stop here. You know what, I'm going to send one of these guys. He's got massive armor, he doesn't have a shield, but that's alright. Once you're retreating, you're showing it back to the enemy anyway, so shield doesn't really help. They look amazing, these guys, look at them. They shooting us? Wish there's a way to tell what the range is. They started moving, okay, they are reloading, so pull back, pull back! Ah, this guy is really slow. He took some damage, lost 6 guys, 8. Oh, lost 15. He's got 95 armor and yet he gets massively beaten up by these guys. No, they are not chasing anymore. The plan didn't work. Does mean we need to go uphill and attack them? Very uncomfortable, but if we can't bait them out, maybe we try this with archers. Send one guy, see what they do. You go on flank. In fact, the 2 of you go on flank and the 2 of you come here. You make sure you use sausage formation so you're more difficult to hit. Look, all these beautiful riders wiped out by crappy slingers. But then 500 guys were shooting, so the fact that we only lost like 14 is still not too bad. And we need to be sure to retreat as soon as they start reloading, so we need to keep an eye on them. Okay, they are reloading, pull back, pull back. They are actually cracking on with infantry, excellent. Okay, we lost, oh brutal, so brutal, we lost 25 guys in no time. Pull back, pull back. Cavalry come here. We want to catch them off guard and wipe them out while they are exposed far away from their infantry. This is actually working. Might be a price worth paying if we can catch them, and it looks very much like we just managed to do just that. Excellent. Look, beautiful. Absolutely exposed. This one tries to get out. We are not gonna let him. Yeah, slingers are done. That's over for them. You should join the hunt. Come on, buddy, hurry up. This one is about to escape. Oh, brutal charge. 1 will get away, that's alright. We got the other 3. That's good enough. They are cracking on with phalanx. Oh, down to 50, 40. This one's down to 42, this one's down to 50. Basically obliterated. Yeah, we paid the price for that. We lost 40 our guys, but for 360 slingers, that's a cheap price to pay. Now guys, you need to retreat. One of you goes here. Well, the 2 of you come here and you come here. Wait, is he going out again with slingers? Gonna bring maybe one. He's shooting our calf. Pull back. He's still dangerous, it's slinger and he's shooting from uphill, right? So in theory, he should be hitting stronger. Gonna send another archer then. Bait him out again. Speed this up a little bit. Once they have no archers, once they have no slingers, there's absolutely nothing they can do. Can bomb them from afar. Okay, he's reloading, pull back. They are cracking on. Okay, come back here. Archers guard mode. Slow it down. Cavalry start moving behind them. Oh no, he's pulling away. He might expose himself again, and by the looks of it, this is exactly what's happening. Let him shoot us, that's alright. Hopefully he'll be shooting hoplites. That's not gonna work very well. Because they have gigantic, enormous 105 armor. In fact 110. And look at these shields. The size of these shields. What is this? I'm sure this blocks more than 50% of arrows. Yeah, this slinger's absolutely done. He's killed no one. And he unleashed 2 volleys. In comparison, 4 volleys killed like 35 archers, 25 archers, and 15 riders. It's over for them. You go around, and you keep fighting them. Shaken already. And attack them now. 89. 7. Guys, these are slingers. It's really not acceptable to be killing them so slowly. You disengage and you'll recharge them very very soon. Charge bonus 28. Yeah, this covers like heavy in terms of armor. Very heavy even, but other stats are not impressive. Like attack, charge bonus, melee defense. It's not that great. Doesn't seem to be doing much at all. At least we're not losing men because they have such a big armor. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. And we're going to advance with our archers and start poking them. Guys, come here. It's broken, right? Yeah. And start retreating. Cavalry goes to the side. Okay, we want to start shooting them, preferably phalanx. Another volley and we retreat a little bit more. You don't need to run, you can just walk. Oh, even phalanx can do loose formation here, interesting. Retreat a little bit. Right, these guys aren't that great, they only have 6 shots per minute. So there's no point just standing there while they're reloading. Might as well pull back a little bit. Right, we can start repositioning our hoplites to flank them. Looks like they're going right where we want them to. Guys, you come here, you come here. Right, they're really close now. Pull back. You pull back too. Cavalry go behind them, you start coming closer. And we're going to charge them. Spartan youths, huh? All the archers, shoot this phalanx, and let's charge them. You go behind them, you crack on, cavalry go behind them, you go behind them, and you go behind them. Heroes of Sparta, huh? Okay, this guy should be enough to pin him, and the other 3 go behind him. Come here. Where's his phalanx? 70, steady, not for long. Right, you guys pop this. You pop this. You go behind them, you go behind them. You spread out. Guys, you charge at the staff. You charge at the rear and you charge at them. How is this pikeman? 50 and losing men fast. Excellent. Archers, I want you to now shoot the back of this pike. Right, this one's done. He's shaken and down to 40. How are we doing against this guy? Just make sure you charge and you are into phalanx. Excellent. Guys, you come here. You come here. Oh, brutally bombing the back of the spikeman. 30 and shaken. Alright, start bombing this one now. You attack here. How are you doing against him? Heroes. Only lost 7 guys. Not too bad. Of course it's bad for us, but it's a pretty good unit. Right, these guys down to 20. Still fighting. Wonder for how long. Keep pushing. These are just youths and they are already shaken. This pikeman losing men real fast. Some of our shots land on these guys. In fact, they are losing decisively. Maybe it's time to pull them back. These combat even. Pull them back too. And how is this one doing? Confident. Oh, he's so tough to kill, man. Oh, this guy lost 45 guys already. Right, sword, pull back. Archers, start shooting them in the back. You, phalanx. That's very bad. It shouldn't be happening. You pull back. You keep pushing here. Just keep shooting this guy. There's no reason to do anything else. Guys, you pile on here. They are breaking. We just need to get rid of this one. The general. Our general, come here and throw some javelins at them. Spartan youths, pull back. Swordsman, maybe you intercept them. You pull back too. You pull back. General, finish this one off. Looks like they have enough. This spike is absolutely melting away. Guys, you charge here. You take him. How are you doing here? You shooting javelins at his back? You should be shooting javelins here. Come on. Throw your javelins. Steady and 80. These heroes are on a different level. We have 3 really good units there and they are barely doing anything. Periodic crap. Okay, this one's broken. Stop shooting them. All of you should be shooting his... In fact, he's wavering. He's broken. No point. It's over. Just gonna wipe them out. Alright, Sparta ours. What's inside? Nice. Just gonna occupy it. Ah, I wish they managed to build tier 3 of the main building, but there was no point waiting for turns. Get it? Yeah, so here's the thing. As good as these massive, gigantic, enormous hoplites are, you could see how poor they perform against a decent unit like Heroes of Sparta. This guy lost half of his unit. Between 4, they only got like 100 kills, which is really poor. Whereas these guys performed way better. Swords also not that impressive, huh? He's also lost half of his unit. We're stuck with them for the time being, so gonna keep them, but we aren't going to hire any more of them. These are just so much better and only slightly more expensive. Alright, now they have 2 armies here. 17 stack and depleted 11 stack. Slightly depleted. Probably around 30 units worth. Or maybe like 20 something. We have enough here to defend. Especially with this extra general. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, what do we do with this one? Phrygian Mobile Axeman. Do we want to hire that stuff? What does it do? That's like a peltast, right? 7 ammunition. And then useful melee stats. Yeah, it's basically like a peltast. I don't think we want that. Because these units are generally better. Stats-wise at least. Yeah, and probably want to replace this too. Just build our own stuff in here. Gonna keep the other 2, of course we will. I'm gonna move Spy here, see what's happening in Larissa. Okay, so Epirus is being starved. Probably they took over Larissa. Oh, they have a foot there, so they'll be fine. Our J fortified here, Nada stuck here. We don't care about their J, they are not enemies. In fact, we have a common enemy. So maybe they want to trade. Non-aggression, fine. We have no business attacking them anyway. Oh, 320 for trade is a great deal. It's worth 200 turns, so we get our money back in under 2 turns. Amazing. Speaking of trade, how about these guys? Nice. Another 200 gold. How about Samiria? Finally! Good stuff, good stuff. Another 160. Epirus? We don't want that deal with Epirus. They are our next target after we deal with Athens. Or maybe we deal with them first, because we still have penalty for breaking treaties with Athens. Okay, these guys like us too. Nice. Another trade deal. And Rome? Yeah, also we are stronger than Rome already. Interesting. Didn't know we are that strong. Seleucid seems to be the strongest around. We went a little bit too far, 74. But we should go down, as it's really difficult to maintain such a high level of only 1 battle every couple of turns and 4 of them being promoted. So hopefully this will go down. Alright, we actually are pretty rich. Almost 8k. And there's not much to build. We established this is not worth it. Not gonna bother. But maybe next turn we start recruiting more troops. Build another stack and it's time to go after Seleucids. By the looks of it, they have older armies fighting elsewhere. So if we strike them brutally, we might be able to take Tarsus and Antioch on the first turn of the war, which will leave us another probably 6 at least settlements to take. Yeah, it will be time to start building a new army. Probably gonna keep this one in here after we take those 3 out of the picture, just to keep the barbarians in check. Maybe even split it in 2 half stacks and keep in both settlements, and use the garrison for help. Maybe even keep this fleet here in Athens or Apollonia, and then build another fleet that can reinforce attack on Antioch, and then maybe take Tyrus as well. Yeah, for now, let's move on. Sparta wiped out. I hoped we could fight these 2 stacks. Tyrants of the Black Coast, another pirate faction by the looks of it, right? Yeah. I really like this mechanics. Alright, so now that Sparta is out of the picture, we can either go after these guys or after Athens. So Athens are at war with Odrysia, right? The moment they leave with their army, they can't really do much. They are also at war with Epirus. So our ideal outcome would be Epirus taking over Athens, so we don't have to fight them and get a penalty from betrayal. And then we take on Epirus and wipe them out in counterattack. Who knows, maybe they'll do that. They have 21 units here, that's quite a lot actually. Although they are not recruiting, they need more to take on Athenians. They'll have 22 themselves. What is this? Piraeus Guard. Oh, these guys look strong. Good big stats, I like that. Okay, now public order here is very nice. Perhaps it's nice everywhere. Yeah, plus 20, plus... Oh, what happened to this public order? It's going up amazingly. Wait, of course, this is because of the wonder we just captured. Plus 10 public order from Bread and Games Edict. Look at this, Bread and Games plus 21 public order. Unbelievable. It's plus 20 here. Okay, I think it's time to bump the taxes. No more freeloading, people. We're making 4.9 with taxes 63. Okay, so it's finally doing something. Let's have a look how it's looking across the board. Plus 3 here. -1 is fine. -3 is alright. -13 will be a problem. -9 is alright for a time being. Okay, we can ride this for several turns at least. And this is actually very important time because it allows us to build that second stack we want to use against Seleucids. Right, this army still needs replenishment. Let's keep him inside and just move this fleet so if we need to, it can reinforce attack on Athens. We are within striking distance as well, so we're already all set up here. Okay, we don't want to starve Epirus, we'd rather starve Athenians. They are already starving at -2. What happens if we add our minus whatever to that? -5, okay. They'll be getting attrition very, very soon. Okay, you discovered this faction. Oh, we already know them, that's fine. Oh, these guys are already here? What happened? They want to trade? Not really, they are at war with Carthage. 290 if they agree. Nah. And these guys? 200? Nah. Didn't expect that to work out. Okay, this guy leveled up again. It's very, very good. I'm going to give him infantry commander. And now he can recruit really good units. If he gets back to our main province, that is. So let's double time him here. Wait, how many generals we can have in the first place? 6, that's absolutely fine. So you get to Ankara, gonna hire another one who'll take over his army, and he will move over here and start recruiting next turn. I'm going to keep this additional general here. He might be useful. If we attack next turn, he'll get some exp, so why not? And it's time to start building this stuff. We don't care about food, we are almost at 40. And it gives us a better garrison and these heavy chariots. Plus we'll need tier 3 to build tier 4 anyway, so might as well start now. And let's move on. Oh, this is amazing. 10% wealth from all sources. Okay, how fast is this guy perishing? 17. How strong is the garrison? Oh, it's very strong. They are taking starvation damage too, other than the fleet, so they will eventually weaken. I think we stay put for another turn or two. Also, it's too early, right? If we declare on them, we're still going to ruin our reputation. It doesn't say anything about that, so maybe we'll be fine. But we can't take them on anyway, they are too big for now. And there's no point besieging it, because they still get supplies by the sea. Actually, do they? Because they are starving. They will still get attrition from starvation, just not from being besieged. It's gonna take like 8 turns to... Yeah, there's no point, we don't gain anything, because they are not getting additional starvation, so might as well stay outside. And if Epirus takes them out, even better for us. Okay, you discovered these folks. See what's happening here. Oh, there's another city here. Kirta, interesting. And another city here. There's way more cities here. And another one here. What is happening here? It's like way more cities than in vanilla, which is good. You move. Now you are going to take his troops away from him. That Capu, come here. You get inside, improve public order, and you can start building our bestest, most elite army. Let's start with shooters, because that's easy. We won't get these amazing King's Marksmen for another 15 turns, so we need to deal with what we have here. I'm actually tempted to give these guys a try. They look slightly weaker than Peltas. Peltas have 65 armor. Other stats look similar, so they should be alright, I guess. Maybe they have better melee attack than Peltas, so that would compensate somewhat for a lack of armor. Maybe get, because normally we go with like 4 or 5 archers, and we lack ballistas, so we need shooters. Maybe go with 3 archers and 2 of these. Because shooters are very useful against spikes. We shouldn't just be engaging them in melee, right? So grab 3 of them. How many can we get a turn? 6. Okay, so we get 1 and then 3 times 6. So let's start with the cheapest one. We should have hired one last turn. In fact, forget about it, because we also need to get this army to full. We are just going to go all in on recruitment, which means you're going to get 3 archers, 2 of these axemen. And do we even bother with these swords, or do we just use these guys only? Very good defensive units. I agree, just look at these enormous stats. Good attack, good morale, phalanx. Yeah, this is good enough. I think we just get them, like 12 of them, 5 shooters, and 2 of these crappy Trojan calves. And the general. Yeah, and since the cavalry is cheaper, just get the cav first. Okay, let's build this stuff in here. Nothing else worth building. And what is this man? The golden goal. Okay. We purchase him, right? He might give us some money. If we do nothing, it's just giving us this, right? So there might be some... it's probably better to purchase him. See what happens. Now we can start spamming other support, but that's a horrible idea. We don't want to get any more support. In fact, we want to get less, because it's already hitting our public order and growth. I just need gravitas to be able to adopt. We're just gonna wait. And let's move on. Oh, look at this, plus 5 grand. Excellent. Okay, how are Athenians looking? Not looking that great, not looking that great at all. We can judge from the garrison how much starvation they've taken. Quite a lot. They are not recruiting either. You know what? We could attack this guy outside and they'll... we're just short, but we can set it up. And then they all get out to help him out. The 17 stack and the 16 stack from the garrison. Yeah, they'll still have significant advantage, numbers-wise, but at least we'll be facing them in open field and not in a siege battle. So come here and fortify. You get this. You get inside to improve public order. Now fleet stays put. I need you to have more line of sight, unless there's something better here. There's not, so just get this. You sail here. Oh, Atlantis, beautiful. They should be friendly towards us. Nice. And trade? Oh, high. Means they pay us a lot, right? 250, excellent. How much are we making from trade? Almost 4,000 gold. Really, really good. And yet our provinces look crappy. At this stage in vanilla I would have at least 4 if not 5,000 income from our main province. It's more difficult to make a lot of money here, that's for sure. Okay, you're going to get... should we ever bother with these guys? Considering how poor stats they have, I should just go with these. They are so much better. Gonna get few of... we need a couple of calves for this one too. So this army needs like 2 units of cav and maybe 4 of these enormous spearmen. So let's grab that for them. And then we complete this stack. It's gonna cost a lot, but we have money. We have over 20,000 now. Yeah, this public order starts to be an issue here, so perhaps it's time to lower the taxes. Yeah, it's making big difference. It's still going up by going down, but only by 6. Much more manageable, and it's stabilized everywhere else. Okay, let's move on. Now, I don't know who these guys are, but good they are out. All right, first things first. Oh no, they retreated the general. Wait, he took Larissa? A lone general? How is this possible? Oh, they used the stack and they double time it back, but now we can see them. They are in a very sorry state, and so is the garrison. We can just auto-resolve this, right?
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
I really don't want to auto-resolve this, but we don't have units that can get on walls and beat them. Let's just get rid of them. We dropped to untrustworthy. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. We're way too weak for that. In which case, we just besiege them. Also bring the fleet to help, and even bring this guy. Now, this is very unlucky, because we might now lose our trading partners. Guess we won't be getting any more trade deals anytime soon, but it should only take several turns to recover. It's not the end of the world. Okay, you get these units from him. You need the cavalry, and these 4 guys, and double time back to Ankara. And you get 1 more cav, and however many of these guys you can get. You know what, forget about the cav. You can get the cav from here, as you move through this province to set up an attack. Oh, we also need to take care of these guys, right? Because they will absolutely counterattack us. Let's have a closer look at them. It looks like they only have one stack, but they had another half a stack somewhere. We need to find that other stack. Yeah, this is definitely not looking like a doable battle. They have too much inside, and our guys are not suited for taking cities. We don't have any swords with big damage. Just have units that are slow at killing. Archers aren't that great either, and cavalry is useless. So we're just gonna wait. It's gonna take 8 turns, but they are also taking starvation damage, so each turn should be easier. And let's move on. Okay, they attacked our fleet. How confident we feel about beating them? Not very, right? Well, they have 2 ships, and then everyone else is on transports. We have 8 ourselves. 3 shooters here, plus 2 taranting calves. The rest is easy to sink. I guess this guy also probably has precursors. But we might be able to do it, actually. Just sink them, then city is ours. Okay, Admiral at the back, we don't want to risk you. All you guys in ramming mode, come a little bit closer and let's do it. How many in first row? 9, that's a lot. Right, this guy, where's the reinforcement? Far behind them, right? Can't even see them. Oh, excellent. We can easily get rid of them. Crack on. We want to bring him too. These are javelins. Yeah, we want to sail here to intercept them. Not where they are now, but where they will be. Guys, come here. Maybe send one guy to keep these guys busy. Okay, they turned towards us. Good. You come here, you come here. Okay, you guys ram him. You go after the second one. You too. Speed up. You speed up. Okay, we landed brutal hit, but he survived somehow. You go after this one now. You need to get out of there. You turn 2. Oh, General missed him? What happened? We misclicked, by the looks of it. Oh, this ship is so tough. We landed like 3 hits already. Right, you need to sink him.
Our general is under attack.
You chase them. Okay, finally got him. Excellent, guys. You pull back and regroup. You speed up. We aren't going to catch him with the general. There's no chance. Even if we do this. Right, this should be much easier to sink. So why don't the 2 of you attack him and you take him? Can you speed up? No. Javelins shaken. 38 left. Excellent. We are going to bomb them to death. Almost ready to pop row harder on these. Do it. You do it too. 1 hit. Go around him. Okay, got this one in first hit. Okay, we won here. Guys, you pull back. All of you pull back. Guys, you should be sinking him and not letting him board you. You hit him. You get out of here. Okay, got him. Perfect. Get out of here. You get out of here and you... Peltas, huh? Peltas don't have a great range at all, so we can get rid of this. Pull back and regroup. We are hitting them 1 or 2 at the time, but this is actually working well. We sank the 2 most dangerous ones. And... oh wait, you're stuck on here. Get out of here. Oh, he survived? What is this? Okay, got him. Get out of here. Okay, you regroup. You go to that corner. It's an admiral, so they will be chasing him. Now this guy is out of line, so attack him. Guys, you get out of here. We don't want to do too many things at the time. No other shooters here. This is Javelin Man, too far away to be a threat. Right, you attack this and you flank him. Should be fine here. You guys start turning this way. Can we speed up? We'll be ready very soon. Attack! 1 and 2. Excellent. Now get out of here. Generals start turning. Guys, you really need to get out of here. They are pretty fast for transport ships. I don't think we can hit them in, like, sink them in 1 hit. So we need to operate in 2s. You come here. Just looking for unprotected guys out with formation, like this one. Get rid of him. Speed up. He's trying to get away. He might actually be successful at that. Ah, he's close to other guys. Unfortunate. We should still be fine. What is this? Peltas. We'll eat some javelins here, I'm afraid. Not so good. Go after the Peltas now. They'll bump it. Ah, this is not good. Get out of here. It's not working. Yeah, we lost that ship and we're going to lose the other one. Get out. Peltas are too strong for us. This crappy javelin crew has no armor of any kind and very small shields, so they are not really very effective. Definitely not against Peltas, but it's still... I would say it's going alright. They start with 17 ships and 2 from the garrison. They are down to 12, so we got 7 or a third of them out of the picture. A Turreting Cav, Javelin Man, Peltas, and another Turreting Cav here. Also, General is very slow at turning, so it's not a good idea to be trying to use him for ramming where there's a lot of enemy ships around, because he might absolutely get wrecked. By the time he pulls away, they'll be all around him. Yeah, this bunch is dangerous. 2 javelin men out of 4 ships. Hey, this guy's turning towards us. That's a javelin man, right? So if we just gang up on him, which is what we're going to do right now, looks like no one else is nearby. Just keep these guys occupied. And you guys crack on. Just make sure you don't get into each other's way, as you often do. You turn now? And you turn now? That's alright, we don't care about that. You guys pull... you know what? Just crack on. You're too close now to... Ah, we got him, perfect. Another one sunk. And these guys are far away, so we can punish this one too for being exposed like this. Yeah, excellent. Pull back. We haven't lost a single guy from the Admiral crew, which is very good. Another 2 down, not too bad. Right, guys, you start turning and go that way. You really need to speed up, because they are just next to you. I'm really tempted to attack this Peltas, but if he unleashes a round of javelins on us, one of these 2 guys might fall apart, and then the other one will not have enough to sink him. If, however, we come with 3 guys instead of 2, that should work out slightly better for us. So group these 3. General, gonna keep them occupied, the big bunch. And we're going to attack him and attack him. We hit those 2 and we pull away. And the other guys can't really shoot us. They are just pikemen and horsemen, so not a threat. Speed up and speed up. Just make sure you don't bump into each other.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, we'll land here for sure, but that might not be enough. Come on guys, hit him. What are you doing? Getting into each other's way. Okay, but we did get him. And we did get the Peltas. Excellent. Okay, all of you attack him. You go there to lure them out, and you chase after him. They are pretty close, but we should be fine. Okay, got him. Excellent. And now this one. That's... yeah, got him. Perfect. Everyone, pull back. 6 versus 7. For the first time this battle, we have numerical advantage. At least in terms of number of ships. Pull back and regroup. There are 3 of them here, so we want to hit 2 at the time. 2 of our guys for each of theirs. And the Admiral will just keep the other 2 occupied. Right, gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay, this guy's exposed. Try to sink him. And you guys crack on. hoplites, huh? Okay, you help our admiral getting rid of this guy. Euro harder, Euro harder. The two of you attack this. The two of you attack this. And you need to handle that guy. Wait, what are you doing? You were supposed to ram this one. This will be brutal, but it's on the side, so it's not as effective. It's still a brutal hit though. This should be one hit, right?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Move here. Guys, you move and hit him. You attack this. Yeah, you're just hitting your own ship. What are you doing? Go around him. Guys, speed up. You come here. It's getting a bit chaotic, but we got this. There's a general left, but we have 5 ships here. We are winning this against hoplites? How? Javelins?
One of our ships is being boarded.
Yeah, I can see that, but we have plenty here that are just waiting to join the fight. How come this guy is... How come we are winning against them? It doesn't make any sense. The power bar is ridiculous. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, not too bad. The whole army wiped out. Heroic victory. Excellent. Not too bad. Everyone wiped out. We only lost 100 men and most of our guys leveled up. Gonna release them to almost 3k. Nice. Kush wiped out. Interesting. Egypt must be really strong. Alright, get rid of Athens. They still have this annoying garrison, but that's not gonna help them. Occupy. Ooh, they weren't wiped out? Of course, they have Larissa, but Larissa is going to fall to Epirus very soon. We took some damage, but that's fine. We have massive replenishment. He's got logistics. This guy is going to get this. Now let's have a look at Larissa. They have another general. The question is, where is he? Okay, he's going to take it. He's got 11 guys here, and the garrison here is almost non-existent. Maybe they don't even have an army. Maybe he wiped out the lone general. So he's going to take Larissa, and we're going to take it from him. Next turn. You just move here. Alright, in the beautiful city of Athens, we need to fix this. Gonna go with public order 1. Oh, this is nice. A lot of money. But do we own the sea? Shared, -28 from piracy. What other ports are here? Pella, huh? I don't think we'll be fighting Tillis. It's not one of our victory conditions. Okay, this is nonsense. It gives us absolutely nothing. If we build this, however, we can get really good units here and stronger garrison. So why not? Oh, what is this? Acropolis of Athens. -10% corruption. This is really good. I wonder if this stuff only applies to this province. Oh, I like it. Okay, repurpose this into this. Looks to be our another recruitment province with these two. I'm gonna keep this. It's or we can get library, or we can get +5 public order. Actually, +3 food is irrelevant. We don't care about new agents and we don't have any livestock here. So this is massively better with +5 public order. So repurpose it. Also, why not build this? We can afford it. Okay, you need to find that other army. Oh, it's here. Okay. It's half a crop stack. Stay here and steal their food. They have plenty. Aren't going to do any damage to them. You go this way. Atlantean hoplites. They look massive. 90 armor, huh? 30 weapon damage, which means they do 8 armor piercing. Not too bad. They also have ballistas already. I could be a strong army. Oh, and look at these guys. Absolute giants. Alright, you are going to get more of these enormous tower shield spearmen. The ranks are looking rather good. Look how many of them we have. 12. Amazing. You know what? I don't want this guy to be here because there is a small chance that RJ will attack us for no reason and then he's done. Just pull him back to Sparta, improve public order, stay out of trouble. We are still untrustworthy, so there's no point even trying any deals with anyone. But we're making good progress. We have 3 full provinces. Next are these two. Gonna wipe out Athens and Epirus, and by that time we should have 2 strong armies here. 3rd one in the making, and gonna take Phrygia and then attack Seleucids. Seleucids are evenly matched, but they also have all the satrapies that are probably not included in this balance of power. So it's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's move on. Nah, this looks like a scam. No way we're like giving our men some untested nonsensical medicine from far away, from doctor from the other side of the world. It's a horrible idea. Absolutely refuse this. If Athenians think they can hide behind Epirus, they are badly mistaken. Oh, Rome is here. Look at this beautiful shield. What is he doing here anyway? Well, he's fighting Epirus, right? So he probably landed and got wrecked. Alright, we are not fully replenished, and these guys are in alliance, but they are not recruiting. Ah, this one is. He's gonna get +3 units. Should we attack or should we wait? You know what I think of waiting. It's a waste of time. We should attack. Just need to make sure RG are not in alliance with any one of these guys. No, they are neutral. That's good. They kinda like us. We have treaties with them. Military alliance? How about defensive alliance? No. Okay, so we can do either of two things. Attack now. We can even take Larissa in night attack, right? Because the garrison here is only... Oh, it bulked up to 10 guys, and they are fully healthy as well. And this guy has 17 units, right? We are roughly equally matched. We have 20, but our guys are beaten up. So probably 17 worth by the looks of it. But our quality is much better, so we should easily deal with them. Or we can take them all in one massive battle and also get rid of Epirus in the process. Can we actually attack Epirus? So it's definitely land battle. We can, and then Athenians will come to help. How we feel about fighting force about 1.5 our size? We feel good, right? Because if we wait, yes, we get replenishment, but these guys get 3 more units, and these guys also get more units. I don't want to wait, I want to attack. So grab logistics and go for it. We're going to attack the Epirus guy and have a massive, gigantic battle instead of 2 smaller ones. Because I think we can take them on. Yeah, they have 4 pikes, but other than that, these units aren't that strong. This has 1 pike and 1 massive general, but this is again crap. And the garrison has some okay units and another 1 pike. Wait, so all in all they have 6 pikemen. We have 4 archers, that's not that many actually. Or maybe we are overestimating our strength here. Wait, they aren't even, like, we are not at war with Epirus. The fact that they are client state doesn't mean Epirus declared on us, right? Yeah, they didn't. So we can take out Athenians and don't worry about that army. In which case, that's clearly the better option. Attack. Yeah, night attack doesn't change anything because Epirus is not participating, so we are just going to fight. Yeah, we know this layout. It's very annoying to fight against because they have small, narrow choke points. Although we can get into them from the sides, but the problem with this is if we split our force into many smaller chunks to assault all these entrances simultaneously to spread their forces, what they tend to do is just get out and attack one of our forces with all the garrison concentrated. We don't want that because we'll struggle. So we need to put all our guys in the same place, other than maybe cavalry. Yeah, Cav can go maybe behind them, in this forest over here. It's hidden, nice. Maybe a small flanking force here. Maybe these 2 swords and maybe 1 hoplite. But the bulk of our force should be here. Okay, enormous spearmen come here, archers behind them, and these giant hoplites will be protecting flanks. And the general here. Guys, how you feel about crushing Athenians? You look more than ready. Let's do it. Okay, how they set up? Phalanx. Okay, we're going to block this path here with all our heavy hoplites. These guys are going to come here to block this. These guys are going to block this. And archers are going to go behind our guys and harass them with arrows. We have more shooters than they do. In fact, I can only see 1 slinger here. So we should get upper hand here. We can advance slightly with swords and bring general in here. Speed this up a little bit. Okay, going to block this with these 2 guys and send these 4 here. Block this. These hoplites can go this way. There's a slinger here and a hoplite. Okay, so we can send these guys here to pin this hoplite, and one of these calves can then get rid of the slinger. So come here, but go around this building here. And archers, I want you here, so you bomb their unshielded side of all these guys. You can even advance here. Why not? But they invite us to advance, so we are absolutely going to. It's not like they have any units that can actually stop us. They don't. Maybe even go with swords around them. And the other 2 calves... Wait, buddy, you need to hurry up, you know? You're very slow. The other 2 come here. There's another slinger here. A slinger here and here. Okay, they're attacking us with militia hoplites. Good luck to them. Going to phalanx. Two archers, I want you guys to come here. And the two of you, come here. You, pop phalanx. Yeah, we don't really have any use for you guys, so you guys just stay here for now. General, come closer. You're going to attack these slingers, and you're going to attack these. You too. How are you doing? Combat even, and the two of you. Combat even. I don't know, you have such a massive, enormous advantage in stats that it should be nothing like even. Shoot this pike. You come here. There are no pikemen on this side, so we're going to concentrate fire on that pike over here. Being shot at by this slinger, but this cavalry is taking a nap. Speed up. Okay, attack this cav instead of chasing these, and you instead attack the slingers. You advance. Guys, you come here and you charge at this stuff. All archers, I want you guys to focus fire on this beautiful blob, but specifically try to target the phalanx. How are you doing? Combat even, huh? I don't know about it. You score kills nicely, winning decisively, that's more like it. And attack these slingers. How are you doing against the citizen cav? Confident, huh? Guys, you need to get through them and attack these annoying slingers. The rest is looking fine. No need to do anything here. You squeeze in and attack these slingers, and you pin these hoplites while you go around them. Buddy, you were supposed to attack slingers. Who are you fighting? Everyone. Maybe it's time to pull back then. You're almost wrecked. You too, pull back. Let the other guys deal with the cavalry. Ah, we're fighting phalanx here, huh? Guys, the four of you, make sure you shoot the phalanx. Everyone is in phalanx here? Yes, and yes. And this guy's almost done. And you recharge this stuff. Look how poor this cavalry is. This guy only killed 4 slingers. Absolute joke. Right, help him out, attack this. Once we clear this, we will have easier time charging at them. It's excellent the slingers are shooting these guys. They are not even taking part in combat, and they are very tanky with 105 armor. Okay, we got these guys surrounded. It's a light hoplite, but we only killed 8 of them, despite having 2 enormous gigantic hoplites here. Not good. Greek citizens approaching. They have javelins. Pull back now. Okay, we won here. Cavalry. Attack them. How are we doing here? This phalanx is down to 100 men, but still very dangerous. Just make sure you're shooting him. Yeah, they run into the other units. Okay, pull back. You charge at these slingers. That's a good opportunity now. Citizens and light hoplites. Okay, the two of you just pop phalanx. Yeah, these giant hoplites aren't that strong. They have hard time beating that crappy whatever this is, mob with spears. Attack them. Attack these guys now. Wait. Greek citizens, huh? Maybe not the best idea. Swords. I'm gonna send swords to pin this guy. Wait, why are you here, buddy? Well, since you are here, might as well attack them. Right, these guys look like losing decisively. What happened here? Is this the pikeman that's wrecking us? Gonna bring the more of them. And this one is combat even. Well, you should get out of here, buddy. You come here. At least we pinned some of these guys, although there's a phalanx here, so not so good. Not so good. Right, you drop this and get in fight. You were supposed to attack slinger and not fight spears. Make sure you're in combat. Archers, you are a little bit too close. You're fighting melee. Pull back. Attack this guy. This is just a peasant. He should break. You make sure you pin all of them. Shaken. Yeah, he should break soon. Ah, these slingers, 100 men of... This cavalry is utter trash. The only good thing about it is 100 armor, but what is armor if you're not killing anything? You need to go around them and attack them. You approach the general, but don't attack him. Okay. This is peasant, and there's 33 of them left, and they still are fighting. Unbelievable. Shoot him. Guys, you drop phalanx and just wipe him out. You come here. Guys, you need to attack these slingers. Get rid of them once and for all.
The battle is turning in our favor.
About time, about time. You, phalanx. General, move away so they don't target you. Right, you get out of here. You're barely alive. Make sure you're shooting the highest value target here, which is this. Melee cav, pull back. Swords, approach and attack these guys. You winning, losing decisively against what? Militia hoplites. Oh, there's phalanx here. Okay, just need to go into phalanx yourself. Archers, you might want to start shooting him in the back now. And you come here. His general seems to be happy just camping here. Militia hoplites, huh? Look, these slingers, 89 of them left. What is this cavalry about? Absolute trash. Well, I guess this is another one. This one we almost dealt with. Guys, spread out. You're overlapping, which means friendly fire. Drop the whatever, the phalanx stuff and just charge at them. You have big mass, you should deal with them easily. This phalanx is still 120 men. Tough. Gonna leave his general for now. If he's happy standing here, we don't want to rush it. How are these guys looking? Combat even, huh? Not so strong. Not so strong. How is this pikeman? 120. We're not really doing much to him. We need to charge into his rear with something. Maybe this guy. Attack them. Yeah, these swords are losing badly, right? Yeah, losing decisively. Okay, piling on our cavalry. Pull them back. These guys are finally getting upper hand here. Against crappy militia hoplites. Okay, I overestimated these enormous gigantic spears. They don't kill fast enough to be any good. Oh, we need to upgrade to swords. Okay, that phalanx is done. Archers, I want you to now start shooting his general. Beautifully into his unshielded side. You crush these light hoplites. You advance. And maybe one of you attack this guy. Oh, slingers are back. Attack them. You know what? You need to go around. So come here. Cavalry, come closer.
Our general is under attack.
They'll be dying fast. You come here. You'll start wiping out the runners from this side. Okay, you can now charge into this. But make sure you do it from here. You also charge at him. Go for it. You guys both into phalanx? Yeah, combat even, combat even. You didn't even kill that man. You lost more than you killed. Pretty poor. 150 of them. What are you doing here? Pull back! General! What are you doing? Why are you here? Get out of here.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Ah! We are lucky that he didn't die. We dropped the ball here massively. Okay, you're into phalanx. Go into phalanx. And archers, you move here so you can be bombing his unshielded side. And all this massive enormous blob, just rear charge him. We want here, excellent. Cavalry, start chasing them. And it's just general standing. These are swordsmen, they'll be tough to deal with. We are shooting from over this building though. And rear charging them with everything we've got. It's over. Nice. Alright, that was reasonably good. We only lost 500 men. Haven't lost a single unit though, but we have confirmed again that the giant hoplites aren't that great, and even these guys lose to pikemen. We need swordsmen instead. Like, not this crap, the elite ones. Right, occupy it. Make sure to subscribe.